He is a two-time Grammy Award winner, and he developed techniques that have revolutionized the harmonica world.
He's got a concert later this week with two other extraordinary musicians, and here with more on this is Howard Levy. Welcome to the show, Howard.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so we were talking, when we think about harmonica players, I was thinking of like Bob Dylan and Bruce Springsteen, but really, we should be thinking about you because you revolutionized harmonicas.
Yeah, I started playing. I just wanted to play the blues because I was a pianist from an early age, and when I was about 18, I picked up the harp, as we call it, and I just wanted to play blues licks, like, which I had grown up in New York, but I had heard all these great Chicago blues harmonica players, and that's what inspired me. So I came out here to go to school at Northwestern. That's how I got out here. And after I started playing and got these blues licks down and learned how to bend notes, which is what you do on the harp, it all happens invisibly with your tongue inside. Yeah. But I discovered there were notes that were missing on the instrument. And being a piano player, I thought, that's terrible. How can a musical instrument not have all the notes? So I figured out how to get them.
And we're talking about the flats, the sharps. You found how do you find notes in a harmonica?
Where are the black keys in there?
Exactly, and you can't see it either. That's the other weird thing about the harmonica is there's no hands or eyes involved. You just put it to your lips and you go, what am I doing? So I started seeing a piano keyboard because of being a piano player. So I figured out how to play the chromatic scale on the instrument by just reversing some techniques. I just was a very stubborn 18-year-old kid. And
I was too, and I didn't revolutionize anything. But so this opened up a whole new world of music for people, and now people all over are using this technique.
Yeah, I have an online harmonica school, a company called Artist Works, and I like to say I'm being paid to put myself out of business. So there's thousands of people across the world now who are learning how to play like I do.
It's like you said, though, you can't really see it because it's all happening in a closed space.
That's right.
On the keyboard, you can actually see where someone's hands are going. So how do you teach people how to do this?
That's a great question. I was skeptical at first. I thought, man, how am I going to do this online teaching? But I'm really, really clear. I sometimes describe it as shapes you make in the inside of your mouth, like to bend a note, like I'm pulling that one pitch down from this hole. I say, make your mouth into these shapes that we would never.
Just like that, yeah.
Speaking the English language or most other languages for that matter, except for maybe Chinese. And so, sort of sometimes like speaking French.
Do you get it now?
Oh, yeah,
Could
totally.
you pick it up and totally do it now?
Totally.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It is unbelievable. It's really cool. Let's talk about the Grammys, too, with the group that you helped find. You guys performed at Red Rocks. You did some really cool stuff.
We played everywhere. Yeah, Bela Fleck and the Flecktones. We started the band together in 1988, I believe it was. And I got 2 Grammys with those guys. And we're still a band, although we haven't toured in 2 years. We'll see if we get back to it or not.
Wow.
But for those who don't know, Bela's a banjo player. And so the whole thing about that band, which is not who I'm playing with on Friday, but is that we did very unusual music on unusual instruments to play that music on.
Yeah, very cool.
So.
Well, now before we talk about your upcoming show, we want to get some dish, okay? You've played, collaborated with a lot of famous people.
Yes.
Paul Simon was one of them. Like, give us who's the best person you've performed with? Who are you so stoked to be able to play with?
Playing with Donald Fagen, that was really, really special. And I was a little nervous recording with him, but the nerves vanished, and after I recorded, we ended up hanging out and just talking about our favorite jazz saxophone players, and it was just like meeting a brother. We were both young teenagers growing up around New York who had gone to the Village Vanguard, sitting there drinking Cokes when we were in high school, and hearing all the greatest jazz players in the world. And I just didn't expect to hit it off with him like that, but it was just wonderful. And I ended up playing with him and Steely Dan live 3 times.
You're on hundreds of CDs, movie soundtracks. People can come see you live, though, on Friday. Who will you be playing with on Friday?
These are 2 really fantastic musicians from Germany. Michael Riesler, who's indescribable virtuoso bass clarinetist, and his son Lorenzo, who's a wonderful drummer. I met Michael in the mid-'90s touring in Europe, and he just put together some bands that were, I don't know how to describe it, a cross between Frank Zappa and Ornette Coleman or something, I guess. With just a lot of very, very precise playing and also humor and free improvisation, and sometimes it sounds very conversational. So it sort of varies between being very technical and very conversational and free and very soulful and expressive. And his tone on the bass clarinet is actually very beautiful, because he studied classical clarinet for years, so he has that kind of the beauty of the sound, even though he's doing all these extended techniques of circular breathing and multiphonics and things that people aren't used to hearing in America.
I don't know how you guys do it. You can go see them live though on Friday. Play us out here, Hal. Give us a little tune.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us, you guys. We have more information on the performance Friday in Evanston at Studio 5 Dance. Woo! I feel bad talking over you because it's so
Howard
good.
Levy, yes. That means it's time.